Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. You may have seen the last question I had received last week, asking if the hack techniques that I explained in the last video for anxiety, managing anxiety, can also help with falling asleep. So quick answer, and the big answer is yes. And if you know me, you know I'm all about sleep routines and habits, right? I haven't mentioned sleep lately because I feel like a broken record. Repeating this over and over again, just how important sleep is. Sorry about that. Okay? And more importantly, sleep. I'm doing good. Sleep quality is up there. It might even be number one thing we could do to quickly resolve our anxiety and other unhealthy issues. So, to get quality sleep, really starts first thing in the morning. And you could Google the 7 things you needed to do during the day to get a decent night's sleep. I'm not looking to do that again. What I do want to talk about is that you find yourself wanting to fall asleep and it's not happening. The first one of many powerful techniques you could use is called progressive relaxation. This technique works for the same reason as the clinch and release technique we spoke about in the last video we did. Difference here is how we're going to go about doing this is instead of clenching our whole body, we start with only our feet, right? Then we progress up muscle by muscle to the top of our head. We're going to start off by tensing up our feet as hard and for as long as we can. And then as we suddenly release the tension, a lot of ums coming up, we want to acknowledge and be aware of how good and relaxing these body parts feel. I'm a little bit of a fishing dock and everything's swaying, so hopefully I'm not making you guys seasick. We can repeat this 3 times and then work our way up our calves, then our thighs, next, so on and so on, right? What this technique is doing, besides physically relaxing all our muscles, is also changing our perspective. One of being anxious to changing our focus on how we feel, from not being able to fall asleep into the awareness of just how good it feels to be totally relaxed and comfortable as we're getting ready to fall asleep. What's up, Jeremy? The second technique is a variation on what we spoke about in the last video. That's called the pattern interrupt. Also, with a little bit of a tweaking, that also can help us fall asleep. Main objective is to stop us from our racing mind, ruminating on fixed thoughts, maybe like we spoke about last week, looping about something upsetting from the past, right? Or fear of the future, real or imagined, or even looping thoughts of not being able to fall asleep. So in this technique, what we're going to do is daydream about what our best day or day could or would look like. Now we want to make this a movie in our head, and we want to make it as real as possible, bringing all our senses into using our imagination. Make a movie seeing what we could see, hear, touch, taste, feel, all our senses with such vivid detail that we evoke some positive emotions. Sometimes as we practice this, we'll have some ideas popping up on how what we're seeing and want to do is not possible. We just got to let those ideas go and continue on directing our movie. It's our movie, right? So we could direct it the way we want, and direct it on what a great day would look like. If you put a little bit of effort into this, you may find it's fun and also an amusing thing to do. If you can make a habit of doing this right before you fall asleep, you might just find that some of your old limiting beliefs on why some things were impossible for you will naturally start to fade away. And as you start going throughout your day, you might even notice some new opportunities that become available that lead you in the direction that you would really like to be going. Sorry guys, thought it turned off notifications. Apparently not. Okay, guys, there you go. 2 quick, simple, easy, powerful techniques you can practice in order to get some quality sleep. And 2 of these that could possibly change your life for the better. You know, again, it's been a while since I went over sleep, but for the last few years, I always underestimated it also. You know, I thought it was one of those things to wear a badge that, you know, I'll sleep when I die, that whole bit. But since I became aware of it a few years ago and started practicing it, I knew right away, within a few days, what a big difference it made, and I hadn't been aware of it. The science shows it's such to a point that like 2 nights of bad sleep show up in your blood work and will raise your, oh my God, what do you take when you're diabetic? Insulin levels, right? That's 1 night. 2 nights in a row will very likely cause you to fail a field sobriety test, like I would probably do right now. But anyway, and the point is, it's where we think we're okay, but other people can notice. You know what I'm talking about? So we get used to it and we just go on. I would challenge anybody that thinks they're getting a decent amount of sleep, just try 2 or 3 nights of really recording it and seeing if you wake up. You should be waking up anywhere between a 7 and a 10, you know, happy, or waking up with energy anyway. I don't know about happy right off the bat, but waking up with a decent amount of energy, not like you really got to roll out of bed and crawl your way through. Okay, as usual, all comments and questions are welcome and helpful, not only for me, but for everybody. So thanks for them. Also, if you would like to do a strategy call and come up with your own personal plan on implementing healthy, happy habits, feel free to get in touch with me in any way. The easiest for you, you know, email, DM now, or Calendly link on here somewhere could be the best. It help you figure out what schedule is best for you. And that's it. Hey Mike, hey guys. Okay, that's it guys. Love you and peace out. Have a good weekend. Stay out of trouble.